Good evening, everybody. Tonight is Tuesday, April 20th, and I am going to bring you the newest paper pumpkin for April. So let me just switch cameras here. I'm trying out a new setup for my videos, so just bear with me. You guys are kind of my guinea pigs tonight to see if this is a little bit better. So we'll give it a go. So if I do stumble a little bit, just bear with me. Starting off the new annual catalog, it's from May 2021 to April 2022. So if you would like the new catalog, please let me know. A bunch of you have asked for it, and I will get those out ASAP. A few of you I was able to get them out today for. So please, if you do not have a demonstrator and you would like to see the new catalog, please let me know. I would love to get you one. Okay, so again, new catalog starting in just a couple of weeks, May 2021. Also for May, I am doing a special. If you order $50 or more with me in the month of May, I am giving you a free stamp set from my retired stamp set collection. So every $50 you order, you will get to pick a stamp set from my retired collection. Some of them are used gently. Most of them haven't even been used. But since it's my birthday month, I thought I would share the wealth a little bit and have a little promotion. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. That starts May 1st and goes to the end of May. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. And bring in the Paper Pumpkin. Paper Pumpkin is our monthly subscription that comes to your mailbox every month. You do not have to get anything other than your adhesive. And most of the time it does come with some type of adhesive, whether it's Pop Dots or Glue Dots. Your first Paper Pumpkin subscription will come with a clear acrylic block for you to use, and thereafter that you can use. This is actually, it's kind of hard to see, but this is the acrylic block that it usually comes with. But you can use any blocks that you do have in your stash. So Paper Pumpkin comes in this box. Sometimes it's a little decorative. One month it was yellow. For the holidays, it's usually a holiday festive box. But when you open this up, and I already pulled this one apart, but it's always wrapped in such cute tissue paper. So it's like a little present every month that comes to your door. So if you're interested in getting Paper Pumpkin sent to your door, it's about $22 a month. You can go onto my store and order it, or contact me and I'd be more than happy to order it for you. The great thing about Paper Pumpkin is it comes with, like I said, everything that you could possibly need to make the creations that are inside. April's Paper Pumpkin is so cool. That's the name of it. It's all these ice cream pops and watermelons, and we're going to make all these different things tonight with you. Paper Pumpkin does come with a set of instructions, so it can walk you through step by step on how to do it. And then I usually do a video for the month anyway, so you could follow me when you get yours. Paper Pumpkin also comes with this. Paper Pumpkin also comes with the envelopes, and they have the liners in them. So how cool is that? So cool, right? So these all have liners in the envelopes. So those are the envelopes that come with it. It does come with some Pop Dots. It comes with a stamp set. This one says, can you guys see that? This one says, hey there, happy birthday, you're so cool, way to go, with some watermelon, an ice pop, and some dots. It also comes with your cards. So you're going to be making 1, 2, 3 of those. Was it 4 of those? And I just don't know how to count tonight. 3 of those. And 3 of these popsicle cards. Then we also have these really cute watermelon cards. And these rainbow cards. So they're already set out for you. You're going to get a bunch of these cutouts. Then you're going to get some other cutouts that we're going to be stamping on. You see those? Some circles. Might have to work on the lighting on this a little bit. And those strips. And then you also have this fun glitter paper. And like I said before, it does come with some glue dots to help you with your adhesive. Okay, so let's put that to the side. Now, this glitter paper, let me turn it over, is actually punch outs. So if I punch this out, you can see it's a circle with a star edge on it. And then this one is rectangles. So those are going to be fun. I'll put those to the side. Also with this, this So Cool paper pumpkin set, we do have a designer series paper. It's called Ice Cream Corner. It's $11.50. It's 12 sheets of pattern paper or a designer series paper that's double-sided, and you get 2 of each of the 6 designs. It is 12 by 12, and the coordinating colors are Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, Cinnamon Cider, Old Navy, Pink Petal, Pool Party, Purple Posy, which is retiring, I believe. Yes, it is. And Seafoam and the Terracotta Tile, which is also retiring, I believe. Is Terracotta Tile retiring? Yeah, I believe that's retiring as well. So if you're interested in this, you can get this, and you can also let me know. It's on the January to June 2000 mini, and it's on pages 48 to 49. So this is only available to the end of June. Okay. All right. Now, I also did do a card with some of that paper. So here is a card. This is a double pocket card. There's a pocket in here, and there's a pocket in here. This card has a little message here that you can write on if you want. A gift card can go right in here. You can slide a gift card right in there for any of your special occasions, Mother's Day, birthdays, anything like that. Okay, and then when you open it up, you can also write inside. So this is some of the designer series paper that goes along with that Ice Cream Corner paper. All right, so let's get started. The first card that we're going to make tonight, and again, you'll have 3 of these. I'll only make 1. Oh, and the other thing I forgot to mention, so sidetracked here, is that this paper pumpkin, every paper pumpkin comes with a Stampin' Spot. This one is Bermuda Bay. You'll actually see me use the actual larger ink pads. I like to save these for my customers as prizes and things like that. So I will put that to the side. And this paper pumpkin also comes with some twine. All right, so let's get to our crafting here. Okay, so like I said, you're going to have 3 of the cards that are in front of you on the screen right now. We're going to make 1 tonight, and then you can always finish making yours at a later time. Or if you're actually quicker than I am, you can finish it while I'm working on getting the next thing ready. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is all these cards are already pre-scored. So we're just going to fold this in half. I am going to grab my bone folder and give that a nice little crease. Okay, so there's our card. And then with this card, we're going to need 1 of these circles. So I'm going to punch some of these out. And we're also going to need 1 of these. Okay. And then we're going to need some of our twine. So I'm going to grab my twine, take it out of the little bag. Okay. All right, so we are good to go. I'm going to grab my Bermuda Bay ink, open that up for us. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our little circle here, and we're going to grab our stamps, and we're going to need the Hey There stamp. This is the card that we're making. And it says, hey there. I'm definitely going to have to change up the lighting. I think it's a little too dark. But we're good for now. All right, so I'm just going to put my hey there stamp on my block. Make sure it's straight. Ink it up a little bit. These are photopolymer stamps. So I usually like to use our matte to give it a little bit of more cushion. I'm going to center. Can you guys see? Let me move in a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to center this right in the center of my circle. What's nice about it is every piece of paper has two sides, so if you don't like, oh, that came out pretty good. If you don't like the way it looks, you can always turn it over. We're going to grab our silver. I'm going to grab my adhesive, and I'm actually going to, I think, use my adhesive and not the glue dots. That's the side. I'm going to give this some adhesive. I'm going to be a little generous with it because it is silver sparkle paper, glitter paper. And I'm just going to center this right in the middle. So now you can see I have my silver all around it. Well, it kind of looks like a starburst. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my twine. And what they're going to do is they're going to close this up with twine so it actually is almost like a little present that you can open. So if you are interested, you could stamp in here. I would probably stamp in here a sentiment. Obviously, you're going to fill it out before you send it. I may even put like the popsicle or some of the dots or something like that in there just to kind of spruce it up a little bit. But then you can do is we're going to take some of our twine and we're just going to wrap it around a few times. Give myself a little bit more to work with. So as you can see, all I'm going to do is wrap it around. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a bow. Alright, and then I'm going to actually make this look like it's presentable here. I'm going to, I didn't do my nails. I took my nail polish off, so I'm kind of like, oh my god, my nails look horrible. Alright, so I'm just going to trim my tails. So there you have your card, so it can't open up. Okay, then what we're going to do is I'm going to take this bow and I'm going to kind of pull it around so it's off center a little bit, almost like off to the side like this, just so I can put my sentiment on. Okay, I'm going to use some pop dots to pop this up, plus this way it'll be a little bit easier to get it on top of my twine. I'm going to put them on the outside of my, I'm going to use 3. I'm going to put them on the outside of my circle here. Peel the backings off. And then this way I can kind of put it right over that twine. And simple as that, you have a cute little card. These would be great for summer. They're really super cute. And you could add some bling to it if you want. I might add a couple of like little rhinestones down here from my stash. And that's the great thing about Stampin' Up! You can use whatever you have to spruce it up and make it your own. So that is the first card. So cool, right? Just like the name. Okay, so the next card we're going to make is this popsicle card. And I love the way that they did this. Now, in the stamp set that Stampin' Up! Also sells, there is, along with the paper, There's this sweet ice cream stamp set, and there's also a punch that comes with it. But you can see how they kind of have it blocked out. So you can make these designs if you get the stamp set. Like I said, it comes with a punch. You can make this by yourself in a regular card, or you could cut out a popsicle. But the stamp set coordinates really well with this paper pumpkin. So if you're interested in that, let me know and we'll get you hooked up. All right. So again, I'm going to fold this. I'm going to give it a nice little crease. Again, reminding you that I would definitely stamp some. Let's do it. Let's stamp it inside. I have a bunch. My sister's birthday is actually in June, so let's make this a birthday card. Let's get ahead of the game here. And all right. So like I said, when you're doing these, obviously you can make them up ahead of time, and then you could always design them for a special occasion. You know, you can add stuff to it. I'm actually going to grab a purple because that is her favorite color. And as you can see, the purple would go with the card. So I'm just going to grab this purple. The purple is not in the Paper Pumpkin set, unfortunately. But I'm going to grab some purple. And I am going to grab that mat again, just so I don't make a mess here. And I'm going to center that right in the center of my card. Perfect. Happy birthday. Then I'm actually going to take these little dots. Let me grab a little stamp. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to kind of just kind of give it a little bit of something there, you know? Okay. So then I can write in here, happy birthday. And she'll love it. Let me get this out of the way. Okay. All right, so we have our card. So this is the card that we are making. It says, "You are so cool." And again, they use that ribbon to wrap it around. So the first thing we'll do is we're going to grab some ribbon. We're going to close that card up. Just going to wrap it around a couple of times. Bring it in. Going to tie a bow. Then bring this, center all this. Again, I gave myself way too much here, so I'm just going to kind of hold that knot and bring it down so it's a little bit better of a bow. Same thing on this side. Okay. I'm going to trim those tails. All right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these with the flags on both sides. And I'm just going to see if I can bring a little bit more light in here so you guys can see a little bit better. It's already better, isn't it? Nothing like on the fly, right? Is that better? Oh, yeah, much better, right? Much better. Okay. So here's our card. We made our bow. We're going to grab one of these that already has the tails in it for us. And I don't know if you can see it, but each of these circles and flags have the stitching around it, which is great. Okay, so we are going to grab our, like I said, we're making this one. So we're going to grab our "You Are So Cool." So I'm going to grab my stamp. I'm going to center that on my block, make sure it's straight. Grab my mat. And I'm going to try to center this as best I can. Perfect. And then I'm going to take some glue dots. Now these kits are really great, especially if you have kids. Not so much anymore, but my nephew used to love to craft with me when he was younger. So if you have kids that really like to craft, these are great for them. You know, something that they could really do. I'm going to put this right underneath here. And again, I would probably add some bling to my card. But here you go. You have another card. All set and ready to go. And again, you get 3 of these that you get to make. All right. And like you can see, it doesn't take long to make these at all. I mean, I talked a bunch in the beginning, but, you know, 22 minutes of video so far, and we've got 2 cards done. We're on our 3rd. So we're going to take the rainbow, and I'm going to give that a little crease. And on this one, we are going to need one of these. We're going to need one of these. And we are going to grab our happy birthday stamp. Where did that one go? Just clean my stamp real quick. We have these great stamping sponges, these chamois. Mine's, as you can see, is very well used, but it's just water and it comes clean really well. So if you're interested in those, let me know. They're great. Okay, so let's stamp up our happy birthday. Bring in my mat real quick. And I'm going to just stamp that in the center. Give it a nice press down. There we go. Happy birthday. I could have even put this one on my sister's, which I may switch it out. But like I said, it's so versatile. All right. So what we are going to do is we're going to layer this on top of this. I'm actually going to pop dot it up. So I'm going to take some of my pop dots or my dimensionals, and I'm actually going to put them on this silver glitter paper. Okay, just because, and I'm being generous, you don't have to use all 3, but, and I did this way so I don't see any of my dimensionals when, like, so I'm not going to see them on the back of here if I turn it over. This way I can kind of see exactly where I'm positioning them. And like I said, they don't show on these 2 sides. Okay, so that's going to go on there like that. I'll use my adhesive. I'm actually going to tilt mine like they did. And again, you don't have to do it the way they did. You totally can do it any way you want. That's what makes it so great. It's all yours. All right, and then I'm going to take some of my twine. Now they put the twine behind it. I'm actually going to take this and make a tiny little bow here. I'll trim my tails. And I'm actually going to, let me trim this a little bit more. I'm going to take one of these glue dots that they gave me. I grab my paper piercer here and use that to pick it up. And I'm going to put a glue dot right there. Take the backing off that glue dot. And I'm just going to put my bow right there on the bottom. And look how cute. That's super cute. Little rainbow. This would be great for a little girl. Right? Little girl's birthday. So that is card 3. We are just cruising through these cards. I can't wait for summer. I don't know about you guys. I am so ready for summer. I'm ready for the nice weather. I love going to the beach. So I can't wait. All right. So we're going to give our fold a little press down there. And we got our watermelon. Now, with this card, you want to make sure that the watermelon is the right way up. And this card's going to open this way. So when you write in it, you can make sure that you have it in the right direction. I'm going to grab one of my circles and one of my glitter paper starbursts. And in this one, we are going to use the Way to Go. This could be a nice summer graduation card. Somebody maybe got a promotion at work. One of your kids or your friend's kids finished up with a school, like maybe moving to 5th to 6th. This would be a cute way to say congratulations, right? Maybe pair it with like some popsicles or those freezer things you put in the freezer and they're like slushy. My nephew used to love those. All right, I'm going to center it now. I should grab my mat. See, I'm talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. All right, we're going to center this right here. You know, and don't be afraid to go outside of the box and do something that you want to do. I mean, as I'm thinking about this with the red, and those of you that have other colors at home, you could totally change this up. But I'm just thinking that to match the watermelon seeds, we could take these dots. Let me just clean this off real quick again. We could take these dots and again, this is really off the fly, so I don't know how this is going to look. Let me grab a, you know, I'm going to do this on here so I don't get anything on my mat. And I'm going to, can you guys see that? No, you can't. Hold on. Move this over. So here's my paper pumpkin. Here's my little circle. I'm going to stamp kind of all around it. Whoops, like that. It's kind of look like the watermelon seeds. And then what I could do, did that in black, Memento blacking. And then I'm going to take our Poppy Parade. Now again, you don't, you know, if you don't have this and you want to do it exactly like they did it, they use the Way to Go, and I'll do one of those like that too. They just use the Way to Go and put some ribbon behind it. But let's try to be a little different, right? Let me clean this off. I used the blue already. Okay. Do a little Poppy Parade there. Center this in the middle. And it's kind of cute, right? It kind of matches. Yeah, I like it. All right. So, get this out of the way for a minute. Grab one of my starbursts here. I'm going to get myself some adhesive on the back of it. Take my Way to Go. And put that right in the center. I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back of that. I'm going to take some of my ribbon, my twine. And with this one I'm going to do is I'm going to actually wrap around my ribbon. I'm going to take my hand And I'm just going to wrap around my ribbon, my twine a couple of times. Okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of glue dots. I'm going to grab, I think I want that right about there. Just going to take a couple of glue dots, using my paper piercing tool. I'll take the backings off of those. And then I'm going to take my ribbon, I keep calling it ribbon. I'm going to take my twine, and I'm just going to press that down there. I'm going to trim my tail so you can't see it. Yeah, the tail is kind of in there already. And then I'm going to take my glue dots. Oh, maybe we need a little bit more. Hold on. Let's see if we can. There we go. Just added a little bit of adhesive. Again, I'm going to trim those tails so you can't see them. Okay, then I'm going to take the backings off my dimensionals. Put that in the center. Give it a good press. And there you have another card. Now, if you want to do it the way they did it, let me grab another one. I'm going to fold it in half. Grab my bone folder. Grab some of my twine. Wrap it around a couple of times. I won't even use my glue dots. I'm just going to give myself a nice little bit of adhesive there. Press that down. Now, I'm always trimming these tails. You do not have to. If you like the look of it, it almost looks like a bow. I don't like to see the end of my tail for my twine. And I'm going to take the Way to Go that we stamped before. And this one I'll pop that up there here. Put dimensionals on the back of that. And put it on our Silver Starburst, our glitter Starburst. I'm going to put some adhesive on the back of this one. And just like that, so I'm going to give that a good press down because it is on top of that twine. You have another card. So you can see, whoops, sorry, you can't see. You can see how, depending on how you want to do it, it's totally up to you. All right? So, like I said, these cards come with the envelopes. Now, once you put your card inside your envelope and you fold it down, they give you these fun, almost like seals that you can pull off. They're sticky already on the back. They're basically stickers, and you can use it to seal your envelope. So, if I were to grab my card from before, the card will fit nicely in here. I'm just going to put my card right in here. Right? And then I would grab the matching seal. I would grab my lollipop seal. And I would just, and I'm just going to press down lightly because I want to take it off. But then you have a fun seal on your envelope, and then you can always stamp your envelopes and create an envelope that matches your card. So you can put these stickers not only on scrapbook pages or whatever you want, but you can use them to seal your envelope. Let's see if I can get this off. You can use these to seal your envelope once you have filled out your card and it's ready to be mailed out or given as a gift. So super, oh, I lost my bow. Super, super cute paper pumpkin kit this April. Again, it's called So Cool. I'm trying to think of warmer weather coming and being able to cool down with an ice cream or something like that. So again, like I said, paper pumpkin is a great way to craft every month. It comes right to your door. This was the directions for the April 2021 Paper Pumpkin. And it's enough for 12 cards, and it comes with the envelopes. So you'll get to make 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, and 3 of these. So 4 different designs. And these were the designs that we created tonight. So if you're interested in getting Paper Pumpkin or any other stamping supplies that you would like to add to your collection, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to help you out. That's what I'm here for. Again, Paper Pumpkin, about $22 a month, delivered right to your door. Everything's included to make those projects. If you are interested and you don't have one already, and you need a catalog, let me know. The annual catalog, again, is from May 2021 to April 2022. I believe it's May 3rd or 4th that this catalog will go live. I can't show you the inside yet, but lots of fun goodies in there for you. If you do not have a demonstrator and you need a catalog, let me know. If you are interested in joining up our Stampin' Up team, please let me know. There's so many perks with Stampin' Up, especially if you are an avid crafter or even a beginner crafter, hobbyist. There's so many fun things that Stampin' Up offers. Thank you so much for stamping with me tonight. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit that like button and share button. Also, you can check me out on YouTube, and I will talk to you all soon. Have a great night, everybody. Happy stamping.